Today I have two Belle Tress Icons Collections wigs to compare for you. I have Andrews on my head in the color Mixed Berry R, and I have Wintour right here in the color Havana Brown R. These are very, very similar styles, so I thought I would compare them for you. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook, and I am here on behalf of Chiquel to bring you this wig video, review, comparison video, and I'm so thrilled to be able to show you these styles. I've actually reviewed Wintour a couple of times, or Wintour, it's not winter, and I have loved this style. I actually own one for my own personal collection. I recently did a video where I showed you mine that I had modified slightly and a brand new one. So I have shown you guys Wintour. So sorry about that. Sounds like something's driving by. All right, they're gone. So in my box this month of wigs to review, I got both of these, and originally, before I pulled Andrews out, I'm like, oh, well, what am I gonna do? I've already reviewed Wintour. I'm not gonna really review it again. Well, I had never shown the color Havana Brown, so I did a color spotlight on this color. Put it away, was gonna stick it back in the box because I don't keep all of the wigs that I get sent to review. And then I pulled out Andrews, and I knew immediately I had to do a comparison video. So in this video, I am gonna focus more on Andrews because I have not reviewed this one for you yet. I will compare it to Wintour though. I will timestamp it below, so if you just want to see the comparison, you can skip ahead to that segment. But if you've never heard of Andrews, maybe you'd want to know a little bit more about this style first. I will link my review of my new to a used one in the description box below, so you can go watch those videos as well if you want to know more about Wintour. Chiquel is an online retailer that also has some in-person wig shops. They recently opened a wig shop in Vancouver, Canada. They have 3 others in Canada. We have one in the US in Kansas City, and the Dallas location is opening in about a week. By the time you see this video, it should be open. So you can go visit Chiquel in person. And you guys, I'm gonna go to the Dallas store. I don't have a date yet, but I will announce it everywhere once I have the date, and I would love, love, love for you to come meet me there. So stay tuned for that if you're anywhere near Dallas. Oh my goodness, they're driving up and down the street. I hope you can't hear that as loud as I can hear it. Let's take a look at Andrews from all sides. It's such a beautiful day. It's the first day in over 2 weeks. We've been able to have the windows open, so I'm taking advantage of it. This is a real sassy, kind of a shortish style. It definitely has some volume, even though it doesn't have any Permatease, and it is low density. This Icons collection is generally low density, no Permatease. Love these Icons caps, but they do some really interesting construction of these because Wintour is the same. It's got some volume up here. It doesn't look unnatural. What it looks to me is like you round brushed your hair, maybe put a little root boost or something, some thickening cream at the roots, and got a little bit of volume in your hair. That's what I think of when I see both of these styles. So if you're a big hair lover and you love Permatease, these don't have Permatease, but I do think they have some volume. If, on the other hand, you don't love a lot of hair, you don't love big hair, and you don't like Permatease, you may still like these because I do think you can tame that a little bit. And if you go watch my Wintour video, you can see some of the things I did to my Wintour to combat that a little bit. So I kind of think it's going to make a lot of people happy. This is inside the cap. They both have the same cap because they're both from the same collection, which is the Icons collection. So we have got a mostly hand-tied cap. There is some closed wefting on the bottom. We have a double layer of material here. It's not a double mono, but there's a double layer over the mono top area. We do have extended lace. We have silicone ear tabs, super, super thin. Love these ear tabs so much. We do have extended nape and then Velcro adjusters. Icons caps are some of my favorite caps on the market today. I love these caps. They're so comfortable. They are just lightweight. They feel like nothing on my head. I mean, you don't touch any wefting, you don't touch any Permatease. And if you like to tuck your wigs, if you wear glasses, these super thin ear tabs cannot be beat. I mean, look at how much that changes how this one looks just by tucking the hair. That's what I mean by, I do think you can work with some of what looks like fullness because it's not from Permatease and it's not from hair density. So I do think that makes a huge difference. Let's talk about fit. I did a video where I compared the fit of the Luxe SE, the Icons collection, and the City collection, all from Belle Tress. I will link that video below if you'd like to go check it out. I will tell you guys, assessing fit is incredibly difficult. So much impacts how a wig fits. The amount of hair on the wig. I assessed, and I've seen others assess, the Icons collection as fitting average, maybe slightly smaller than average, and that it fits smaller than the Luxe SE collection. But then I've seen other people say the Icons collection fits a little bit larger than average. It's so difficult because none of us have perfectly average or perfectly petite heads. I have a very petite child size over the top of my head, but I'm closer to the small side of average around my circumference. And so I think the Icons, I get extra cap, but not a lot. I do get extra cap. I get a lot more extra cap in the Luxe SE. I have to cinch the fit, I have to cinch the Icons collection in slightly, but not a lot. My circumference is 21.5. I wear a wig grip with them and then they fit super comfortably. They do have stretch as well. So I would say you are safe if you are average and you can fit sort of average petite to average large caps. I have heard from people who say Icons collection fits their 23-inch circumference great. I've heard from others who say it's a little snug. I think a lot goes into why two people with the exact same circumference will have a different experience. So I do the best I can to tell you guys how it's fitting me, and then I include all of my measurements in the description box below. So I do think it's worth trying a Belle Tress Icons collection wig, but I don't know if just one time trying one wig will give you a full sense, because I've had multiple wigs in the Icons collection and sometimes they feel like they're a little big on me, sometimes they feel like they fit me better, but they're all the same cap. I can't explain it, but that's my disclaimer on the fit segment. I've debated about not even including it anymore because there's just so much variability, but I will just include it and try to remember to give you guys these disclaimers. Let's compare this. And I will say that if you're here to see, if you want to know the color about the Mixed Berry R, which is on Andrews here, I will put the color at the end like I usually do. If you want to know more about the Havana Brown R, then you're going to have to go watch my color spotlight, which as I'm filming this isn't out yet. So I'm not sure which order these are going to get posted. Just another disclaimer. So we have got on Andrews, we have got, first of all, the weight is very similar between the two. This is a 2.6 ounce. This is a 3 ounce. So they're very, very similar. So on Andrews, what they're saying are, I don't know what they're doing out there. What they're saying on the side bangs, I kind of live out in the country a little bit, so I think they might be just racing up and down the street. 3 to 5 inches is what they list for the side and bangs, and I would say there's layers, so that's probably why they've combined them all. I have a 2.5 inch measurement from my hairline to where I would want a bang to fall. If I wanted to wear this with a full bang, I would have to trim it. But that's what we've got on Andrews versus Wintour. So this is what Wintour looks like, and they're listed as a 4 to 5. So we don't have that shorter layer on Wintour like we do on Andrews. And you can see, I think just by the quick look on me, that Wintour is longer overall than Andrews, but they're very close. My Wintour, you don't have to wear Wintour with a full bang. I don't think you have to wear either of these with a full bang, but if you want to, this definitely needs to be trimmed, and that is one of the things that I did with mine is I trimmed a bang and I trimmed the sides a little bit, and mine actually probably turned out looking a little more like Andrews in the front, but after my trimming. Now on Wintour, we've got a 5 to 10 inch side, and so we've got all of this is 5 to 10 inches. It's very layered, as you can see. And on Andrews, the side is 4.5 to 11.5. So that's interesting to me that they're longer. It says the longer layer is actually longer than on Wintour. But when I'm wearing Andrew's, she does feel a little bit shorter, and I think it's just because of the shorter layers in the front. It really impacts the overall feel of this piece. I mean, you can see it just feels like it's got a lot of shorter layers. The overall on Wintour, on Andrew's, is 8.5 to 11.5. I think why Andrew's feels so much shorter, whereas the overall isn't listed as a range. For Wintour, it's listed as 11.5. I think the reason for that is Andrew's is much more heavily layered than Wintour. I think their density is very, very similar. It's the question I think you would ask yourself if you're somebody who likes wigs like this and you're not sure which one to get. Do you want a lot more layers? This is a much more heavily layered, as you can see, which gives it a fullness up here because of those layers. Or do you want a little more length? Because Andrew's does feel shorter, quite a bit shorter, because those layers just make such a difference. Look at that. And the side-by-side pictures will really show it. But, I mean, when I put Andrew's on initially, and I had already put Wintour away, I thought they would be a lot closer than they, and looking at those measurements, than they actually turn out to seem in person when I'm changing them out back and forth. If you like a longer profile, you don't want those severe, like lots of layers, I think you would love Wintour. But if you are looking at Wintour and wishing that it was just a little bit shorter, or you do like that really heavily, almost like a grown out pixie, is sort of a shorter shag feel, Andrew's has that because of those layers, then you might really love Andrew's. I think they're both really darling. Let's talk about this color, Mixed Berry R. The codes for this color, 33/29 with a 6 root. So basically we've got reds. We've got like a deep, vibrant auburn with a kind of a, almost like a Irish red. This is very much a red. The root is a 6, which is a medium dark brown. It is a warm root. And it's really kind of almost like a light, vibrant red. It's not dark, it's not rich, it's not deep. But it's absolutely a red. It's a really fun red. I have the outside segment coming. Hope this video helped if you're in the market for a new wig. Don't forget about Chiquel. I'll see you guys soon. Here we go, outside. Into the sun. There you go. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.